Hello?
Hi, this is Rachel from Bank. I'm looking for John.
Yes, that's me.
Hi, John. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Good. I was just calling because there was an issue with your transaction. You were in last Tuesday?
I was. Did my check not clear or something?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. All the checks you deposited cleared.
That's good. Then what's the issue?
How do I explain this? I mean, at the end of the day, I realize you don't work at a bank, but we do a lot of checks and balances. We check receipts, we check tills, we go over our teller's work, and we also check the candy bowls.
Okay.
And we noticed that day in particular, John, the candy bowl was lower than normal.
What does that have to do with me?
Well, as you could probably imagine, we have a lot of cameras in the bank. And so my supervisor took a look. And I think you can probably guess what they found.
That people take candy throughout the day?
Come on, John. We both know what happened.
I really don't understand what you're insinuating right now.
I think the correct response would be, it was me, I took too much candy.
What's going on here? I feel like I'm being attacked here.
Everyone knows it's like an unwritten rule at the bank. When you use our services, you're allowed to take a piece of candy on your way out. But 3 pieces. That's excessive.
I don't understand this. Why would you treat your customers this way? They're complimentary candy.
They are complimentary, but not stock your underground bomb shelter complimentary.
Listen, there wasn't any sign up that said you can only take a certain amount of candy. Now, I really don't appreciate how you're speaking to me right
It's
now.
interesting. With that aside, everyone else seems to understand the candy rule, okay? And I think it's actually extremely rude for you to take handfuls of it.
Well, you know what? If you're going to be this asinine towards your customers, maybe I'll just go to another branch.
You can't go to any other branches. We just closed your account.
Am I living in the Twilight Zone right now? But for taking candy? Oh, my God.
I mean, we looked at the tape, okay? That wasn't your first offense. And you know the saddest part of this whole thing? At the end of last week, we were all out of candy because of you.
Right. You're out of candy because one person, took 3 pieces of candy.
You know what? That 3 pieces of candy made a big difference because let me tell you something. A child came in. He was 4 years old with a limp looking for a piece of candy. And you know what I said to him?
What did you say to the kid with the limp? I don't know. I wasn't there.
I said, Herman, we don't have any candy because John took it all.
I cannot believe you're trying to guilt me right now with a child, a little limp. You are the worst manager I've ever spoken with in my life.
You may be the worst person I've ever spoken with, John, because you know what that little boy did, Herman? He cried, and you
know
did
what?
that.
You made that child cry with your terrible, archaic business practices. That's what happened, lady.
You know what's going to happen to that kid? He's going to grow up. He's not going to be able to get a mortgage. No loan for Herman. Nope.
No, lady. I'm never going back to your bank ever again.
You probably shouldn't say that.
Well, I just did.
Then I should probably tell you that this is actually Brooke from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning, and we're doing a phone tap on you.
What are you talking about?
This is a prank. It's not real.
Wait, what?
Your girlfriend set you up. I mean, the real part is she says you're always taking an embarrassing amount of candy when you're at the bank.
What the? Really?
I don't think you ruined any poor 4-year-old boy with a limp's life. Just saying.
Holy crap, I knew that wasn't real. No way.
But seriously, you need to stop taking so much candy.
You know what? I'm going back in there and I'm taking the whole bowl with me.
Oh my God.